Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Chainsaw Man Episode 2. The last episode, the first episode in general, definitely delivered. It had a lot of hype. I mean, we were waiting over a year for the first episode to finally come out, and it was dark. It was lots of action, lots of fighting. The main character is very unique, interesting. It makes me want to know more about him. Sometimes the first episode cannot, sometimes it can be kind of calm, or it just doesn't deliver and it doesn't push you to want to watch like a ton of episodes afterwards. And I always say, like, a first episode I feel is very important, especially when you know nothing about the series. It's something that drives you to watch the entire show. And I think this show definitely had that first episode that does that. It makes me want to know more. I'm here, I'm set, I'm not leaving. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/ajrich123, and let's go ahead and start.
俺ん腹の音っす。
君、名前は？
デンジっす。
返事ははいかワンだけ。いいえなんていう犬はいらない。
What? Okay, so he's her dog?
ちょっと好きになったのに、こんな怖い女だったなんて。
Also, I notice after the transformation now, he has like something like kind of like pulling a chainsaw, or like pulling it and turning it on. So maybe he has to like grab it to turn it on now or something. That's pretty interesting. Set like center of his chest.
ポチタ死んだの思い出しちまった。
好きなの言いなよ。私お金出すから。
Well, ain't that nice?
あと半裸じゃ目立つからこれ着な。
I mean, now you can smell her all the time.
それもいい面の女に。好き。
Oh God! Wait a second. Wait a second. It is always a bad thing when I understand the guy hasn't had any love from anybody and has never had a girl, but when you're saying I love you when you met her about, I don't know, a couple minutes before, that's a little, and she's talking about like you need to say woof and act like a dog to her. That worries me to shit. And it doesn't also help that I saw in the opening him at like down with like a leash or something. Now the dog reference kind of scares me. I don't know. This worries me a little bit when it comes to that. But him saying I love you, this is every simp's wet dream to have a girl like that. Pretty much like take you under her wing immediately like that and help you. But this has red flags written all over it.
カレーうどんください。
はいよ。あ、カレーうどんもいいっす。
Oh, very purposely placed right there.
すみません。チェーンソーで自分の体も切れちゃって、血出すぎて貧血なるみたいっす。いられないっしょ。俺も信じたくないっすよ。俺のためにポチタが死んじまったなんて。
It was the only way you were gonna continue, though.
名前もまだついてないくらいにね。その話信じるよ。親友は君の中で生きてる。ロマン的な意味じゃなく、体から人と悪魔。
Oh, that's what she's smelling. Okay. Yeah, this dude needs some blood fast.
うどん食っていいっすか？
うん。
I mean, Denji is used to eating bread with nothing on it, so some udon? Shit, this is gonna be like Christmas. Oh my God, and being fed?
He
just really woke. What the hell does that mean? Just... I like the denji type, meaning you. So she likes simps? Someone that's gonna follow and take orders?
東京には民間も含めて デビルハンターが1000人以上もいるけど、公安は有給多いし。
仕事していくうちにそういう関係になってくんじゃねえか。
That's all he's thinking about is getting with
そうい
her.
う関係になったら、そういう行為も。
Well, if you're getting with her and getting together and you're not getting it on,
う
well,
ちは基本制服だから
probably
これ
doing
着て
something wrong.
着替えたら君の同僚に合わせるから。早川秋、デンジ君より3年先輩。今日は早川君についていきな。
You thought it was gonna be you and her the whole time? While you're working?
俺はマキマさんと仕事する。なあ先輩よ。マキマさんって男いんの？
She doesn't act like she does. Have a boyfriend, I mean. Oh! Why? Is he jealous maybe of how she's treating him?
お前仕事やめろ。
He did kind of give a look.
で仕事するやつは死ぬぜ。俺の同僚も給料だけ見てデビルハンターなったやつは全員悪魔に殺っ。マキマさん目当てでデビルハンターなったろ。ピンポーン。じゃあ殴って正解だったな。
Oh, okay. So he doesn't think he'll take the. Ooh, goddamn! He doesn't think he'll take the job seriously. Oh, always go for the nuts. That was some low grade shit. Oh, his attitude changed a bit fast here.
初めて人並みの扱いされたし、初めて飯食わせてもらった。俺にとっちゃ夢みてえな生活だ。死んでもいいぜ。死んでもいいっつうの。
He's so used to shit that he doesn't want it to go back like that.
好きになっていい人間じゃねえんだよ。ああ、だよ。てめえもマキマさんが好きなだけじゃ。
Yeah, maybe I was a little bit right there about a bit of jealousy. I mean, I think Denji is aiming for the nuts all the time. You know, a little bit of, he was missing a nut for the longest time. So just to get back a little bit for missing that nut, now he's got two, I would assume, getting body parts back. But yeah, always go for the nuts.
先輩が金玉の悪魔に玉を襲われました。嘘です。
I want there to be a nut devil. That would just be hilarious, but scary.
早川君の舞台に入ってもらう。
舞台？このチンピラがですか？うちはただでさえめんどくさいのが。
I don't know if they're gonna work together very well.
デンジ君は人間だけど悪魔になることができるんだ。
どうだ？
特別な対応で扱うことになりました。公安を辞職したり違反行動があった場合。
So Denji can't mess up or they'll just trash him as a devil.
死ぬまで一緒に働こうってこと。
What I'm wondering is, and the way they treat this, is Denji the first case or the only one that's ever been able to be a human and a devil at the same time? I know, obviously they act like it's unusual, but is there other cases of it?
ああ、マキマさんって悪い人なの？そう思うならマキマさんは諦めろ。お前が悪魔なら俺の命の恩人だ。
Oh, so he feels indebted to her.
抱きてえな。
All he's thinking about is just the touch, the hugs, and food. And I mean, I can't say I wouldn't be thinking the same way.
このパンができちまったぜ。
Oh, first trailer I ever watched, I saw him eating toast and stuff. Okay. Of course he's gonna put every single thing on it.
風呂長いんだよ。トイレで眠るな。
Denji doesn't seem like he'd be a good roommate. I've had some shit roommates. And he'd probably match it.
ああ、魔人って何？はあ？お前、義務教育受けてないのか？おお、受けてねえよ。
It's pretty obvious. Denji didn't go to school.
それじゃ俺魔
So
人じ
if
ゃね？
he, okay, I get that
違
now.
う。魔人は頭の形状が特徴的だ。まあ、 見れば一発でわかる。悪魔だ。今回はお前が殺せ。悪魔になって力を見せてみろ。それで使えるもんかどうか。
Oh. Right away. Let's go to chopping heads. Was it necessary to use his devil powers?
すっげえ痛そうなんだわ。だから、俺もこいつみてえな魔人になってたかもしれねえから。
He was kind of trying to make it easy on the devil. Maybe a little sympathy.
俺の家族は全員目の前で悪魔に殺された。
Well, Denji, I feel because for one, he doesn't have the same experience, obviously, but on top of it, he's trying to kind of figure out this entire thing, and I guess he's not really taking it as seriously, but he has a different dynamic because of the way the powers that he has now, so it's just different for him.
友達になれる悪魔がいたらなりてえよ。俺友達いねえもん。
He's willing to be friends with anybody, even devils, because I mean he was by himself for so long.
させちゃったよ。本当はエロ本に血つけたくなかっただけなのに。
That was his real
チェーンソー
thought?
になると血飛び散って汚れ。
He was worried about the porn mags? I'm kind of liking this guy.
エッチ確認。
Though it's kind of scary that I'm seeing a little bit of myself and my own thoughts.
俺もマジでやってる
Actually,
ぜ。
that's not good. I might operate like that with those powers.
風呂も毎日入れて、いいもん食えて、面のいい女も近くにいて、もう100点のせ。
What else could you ask for? Hot woman, food?
もうなんかあんのか。マキマさんも。
I wonder what her goals are.
今のまともな仕事してる俺なら揉めるんじゃねえか。
I
いきな
mean,
り女抱くのは俺には難しい。
boobs go above all else. You think correctly, Denji.
俺の本気、俺のゴール、それは胸だ。
胸だ。
Some people's goals are revenge. You get these high in other animes. You get these like high goals of revenge, the ultimate sacrifice of being a hero or something. Denji boobs. I needed something to look forward to, something to strive for. Tits, giant sweaty tits. Is this the perfect anime, or is this just towards my own? What's happening?
公安では小規模任務とかパトロールは安全のため2人1組で行動することになってるんだ。
She's a fiend? Okay. So there is more. And she has tits. It's okay.
魔人は悪魔と同じ
Denji's brain.
駆除
So fiends can
得
be
意4課は実験的
friendly.
な部隊なの。結果が出せなかったらすぐにでも上の方々が解体しちゃうかもしれん。パワーちゃんは頭の角が目立つから人通りの少ない場所だけパトロールすること。
So Denji's kind of like the opposite of a fiend, right?
程度の理不尽なら辛いよけりゃ許せる。問題はどうやって胸を揉むかだ。
Do you know how many times I've thought of this? This is, oh my god. I can put up with her if she's, as long as she's hot enough and has bigger boobs. I can handle the biggest bitch in the world if she's hot enough and has the biggest boobs. This is, I feel like this is like half the audience probably thinks like this, but I'm gonna shut up now.
ワンタイマー得意4課でーす。
って言って手帳を見せれば嫌な顔して帰っていくよ。
魔人になる前は超恐れられてた悪魔じゃったからの。わしの匂いで雑魚悪魔は逃げてくんじゃろ。
That's true. You would think that it would be a downside if she was running off the devils you're looking for.
血を組ませたから。
やろう。俺をはめやがったな。パワーと組ませて俺を活躍させないようにして。どこ行け。
Oh, goddamn, she got happy fast. That doesn't look like a sea cucumber, it just looked like a fucking gelatin. Is every character crazy in this show? Jesus Christ. we're starting to get to know Denji a bit more, especially after now that he went from nothing to kind of not everything, but he has like the basics that he never had. If I was trying to think, like, I feel like I kind of get this main character, not just for the perviness and like, I mean, he's on another level as and it's not in the same way as the ridiculous level. I mean, he's just got the normal brain of anybody that has never touched a girl or has never had at least the interactions of women in a regular basis, and then goes from that to having a chance with somebody and him having normalcy. I think that's why Denji feels a little relatable in that sense to some people, maybe not everybody. So that's why it's very hilarious. I feel like his character feels so different than some other main characters we've seen in other shows. He also doesn't have like, I mean, everybody's like going for revenge, going for some other type of like, their mindset is different than Denji's. Denji seems very chill, but also his goals are very like within reach. They're not like over the top, and he's not like saying I need to redeem myself and beat everybody or whatever. He's just like I need to get the tits. I mean, I want to have my bread and my jam. Was anybody as happy as I was to see him eat like some bread with some jam and putting peanut butter, putting everything on it? I remember seeing it in the trailer and I didn't understand it, and I thought it just looked like a mess with bread. And now that I see the reason and the stuff that he has on it and everything, it actually made me happy seeing him get that and being able to take a normal bath and be like, just have like a chilled out moments, get his porn mags, get normal stuff. I felt happy for him. Another thing we kind of learned in this episode was, we learned more about devils a bit, but fiends being devils taking over human bodies. We have, the thing with Denji, I feel like it's complicated because he has the dog was, he's a devil, right? So we had a devil. I wouldn't say it took him over. He like gave him his power. He gave him power. So it's a little bit different. Now he can kind of turn into a devil at times. So that's why I was feeling more it was like the opposite. I'm surprised that they actually trust fiends to be in the group here. That surprised me a bit. That's why I was asking if there was other cases. But in that case, I guess if they're more controllable, or if they're, I don't know, if they have like similar goals, maybe they'll take on fiends that are a bit more friendly. But I don't know. Power seemed a bit, pretty hungry when it came to just killing and slaughtering and stuff. I feel like she would be a bit hard to control, especially if she was like, get really wanting to kill something. I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see like where this goes in general, but how fiends are going to match up. What is Denji going to do in the future? I'm curious. Also, the relationship between Denji and any woman, really, but like especially the boss. I'm curious how. I don't know. That seemed a little odd to me, the way she was like treating it and talking about say woof, and then I don't know. It just reminded me just like pure simp. So that cracked me up. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/ajrich123. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.